Welcome back to In the News TV Daily. Now in this video, we speak about 6ix9ine not being able to talk about what's going on in the world right now because of his probation and how he can't say anything wrong about the police or the authorities because he will go back to jail. Plus we talk about Kodak Black. Now Kodak is suing the US Marshals for leaking a photo of him while he was locked up, and his lawyers and his legal team are not having it. And lastly, we speak about the beef with JayDaYoungin, NBA Youngboy, and Quando Rondo. Now right before we get started in this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you never miss out on my videos, bringing you daily news of your favorite celebrities every day 24/7. Now let's get right into it. Now on the eve of 6ix9ine getting his music video Google Back re-uploaded to his YouTube account, the rapper had some words on the world and about what's going on in the news and everything in between. Now in a recent deleted post that was a video, 6ix9ine went to a social media page to explain that he can't really express his feelings on certain topics because of his probation. Now 6ix9ine said this. He says, "I want to start off this video by saying I see what's going on in the world. I know everyone knows my situation and I'm still not a free man. I'm home under supervised release." Now 6ix9ine then says that he's not allowed to speak on anything about the situation. Then he points to his ankle monitor. Now on top of that, 6ix9ine really can't speak bad about the authorities either because it will violate his probation. Roll it.
What's up everybody? So I want to start off this video by saying that I see what's going on globally. I know everybody knows my situation. I'm still not a free man. I'm home under supervised release.
Now like I said in the video before, I knew 6ix9ine would love to talk about the situation and pretty much put people on game. And I really think it's unfortunate. Now I would have loved to see what 6ix9ine had to say about the situation and how he would use this platform to help those people in need. Now you can say what you want about 6ix9ine, but at the end of the day, sometimes, or most of the time, if he's not trolling or beefing with any rappers, he's really helping out the people, and I definitely think he would have helped out the people with his platform and helped the cause. But let me know in the comments below, guys, do you think maybe once everything blows over, do you think he will make up for lost time as far as speaking about things in the world or speaking against the authorities? Let me know in the comments below. Now in other news, it looks like Kodak Black, the rapper, is planning to file a lawsuit against the United States Marshals Service after they allegedly leaked a photo of him while he was in the process of getting booked inside the Miami-Dade Police Department last year. Now according to the sources, they are saying that Kodak Black, whose real name is Bill K. Capri, was locked up at Rolling Loud Festival in Miami just last year after they accused him of trying to buy some straps with falsified paperwork. Now a few months passed and the rapper was sentenced to 46 months in prison after the incident was finally decided. Now according to the TMZ reports, they are saying that Kodak Black's attorney believes the picture of Kodak Black was during his arrest and was leaked to the media by a member of the Miami Police Department. Now during an internal investigation, they determined that the source of the person leaking the photo was a U.S. Marshal. Now according to the paperwork obtained, it shows that Miami-Dade police officer who was sitting next to Kodak Black the day of his arrest claimed that he was told by a U.S. Marshal chief to take the picture of Kodak Black in cuffs for the law enforcement purposes. Now Kodak Black's lawyers, they feel like the picture was taken for personal use and they're not having it. Now they're definitely taking this to trial. But let's talk about this in the comments below. It seems like if it's not one thing, it's another. Now it's another thing when it comes to 6ix9ine and his legal issues. Now I know one thing, once Kodak Black gets released next year or so, Kodak Black needs to stay in the house. He doesn't need to come out for anything. If he needs food, he needs to Postmate it, Grubhub, something, because it seems like Kodak Black can't keep his hands out of the cookie jar, and it seems like he likes to get locked up, or it just seems like he's always getting locked up. But hopefully he can stay out of trouble, because I think if this happens again, they're not going to give him another chance. No cap. Now in other news, we're talking about Quando Rondo, JaydaYoungin, and NBA Youngboy. Now pretty much to catch everyone up to speed, NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo, they're pretty much friends and allies, but JaydaYoungin kind of was friends with NBA Youngboy at one point. Now it all started with a tweet. Now Quando Rondo went to a social media page to actually explain how he was going through things with his baby mama and things like that, and allegedly Quando Rondo went to his Twitter to say that his girlfriend actually cheated on him. Now this is when JaydaYoungin actually chimed in and said that she was probably in room 303. Now I'm thinking room 303, I'm insinuating, I'm thinking that probably was a room that JaydaYoungin was in, and he's just pretty much saying that it was probably him, even though he's not saying it was really him. It was just saying, or trolling, or just talking about Quando Rondo and just making fun of it. Now right after that, this is when Quando Rondo replied and told JayDaYoungin that he hopes his baby passes away. Now, if you guys don't know, JayDaYoungin has a baby mama, and she's about to pop in the next couple of weeks. So for him to say that, this is when the video messages went back and forth. Now, at first, Quando Rondo posted a actual video. He was insinuating that JayDaYoungin was pretty much prone or always known for actually getting robbed and getting things taken from him. And Quando Rondo said, if you went to jail, you would probably get that taken from you, if you know what I'm saying. Now, right after that, this is when JayDaYoungin went to his social media page, and he was pretty much just talking. He was just telling Quando Rondo, chill out, bro. You really not like that. You really not about that life. Roll it.
Sit up and talk about people they don't know. They don't even know you.
Man, somebody need to come take both of you. Ain't acting like the police, man. Stop.
Now, right after that, this is when NBA Youngboy jumped into the situation and was talking about JayDaYoungin. Now, if you guys know anything about NBA Youngboy, he's aggressive. He's speaking crazy. A lot of people didn't understand what NBA Youngboy was saying, including me. So I had to do my research, get in the comments, and see exactly what NBA Youngboy was talking about. So what I'm getting from what NBA Youngboy was saying was he pulled up to JayDaYoungin, and JayDaYoungin slipped out the back door and left his friends clueless about what was going on. And once everything hit the fan, they were clueless and they didn't want the smoke, or they wasn't about that life. Roll it.
Yeah, I'm so weird when you're sticking by me in the fucking second. Yeah, mom. Yeah, I'm so hey, hello, you. Now you fucking say.
Now, one thing I want to say is NBA Youngboy is super aggressive with his responses. On the other hand, JayDaYoungin is always chilling with his responses. But let's talk about this in the comments below. Who do you think is wrong in this situation? I mean, both, they're saying out-of-pocket things. I think Quando Rondo was a little bit wrong for talking about a baby, bringing a baby into it. So, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's all fair when you're going back and forth. Nothing's held back. But at the end of the day, this can end badly. I'm going to say this. I felt like since JayDaYoungin was so calm, cool, calm, and collective, that's the ones you have to watch out for, because he's just playing that shy, quiet role. You never know what he has up his sleeve. So I guess we will figure out what's going on with these three. Now, thanks so much for getting to the end of this video. I told you guys the news was going to be crazy, but let's talk about this in the comments below. How do you feel about Kodak Black suing these folks? Do you think he will win? Now, me personally, I don't think Kodak Black is going to win. I'm going to tell you why. Somehow, some way, they're going to have a slip through some type of procedure and say that it wasn't from the U.S. Marshals and things like that. But with Kodak Black, hopefully, he can just leave the situation alone and just do his time. Now, if you guys don't know and been following Kodak Black, he's always had trouble with his legal, or wherever he's locked up at, his legal team is always reaching out to the people saying, Kodak Black is being treated wrong. Kodak Black is moving out his jurisdiction. They're switching the locations, this, that. Now, me personally, I understand that sometimes you're being treated wrong. You have to speak out about it. But for some reason, it seems like it's making Kodak Black a target. If he keeps attacking these folks, you don't want these folks on your tail, especially federal. So I would just leave it alone at the end of the day. This is the reason that Kodak Black got in trouble in the first place. They was trailing him, and then they built the case, and then they caught him, and now he has to do 3 to 4 years. So hopefully Kodak Black, they can leave him alone and he can just skate by on his time. Because like I said, you don't want to go at it with these folks. Now, as far as 6ix9ine, at the end of the day, I'm respecting 6ix9ine, man. He subliminally said something about the situation without saying it, because like I said the video before, a lot of people were asking, what's wrong with 6ix9ine? Why does he not speak out? He minds his business, he puts his business or butts in everyone else's business, but this one has real talk. But at the end of the day, he can't say anything because he will definitely violate the probation, because like I always say, it seems like he has a partnership with the feds, he has a partnership with the state, so he can't talk about the people that he has a partnership with. So at the end of the day, that was a little sly, quick thing. I definitely respect it. And he put the video up just quick so people could see it and the people could keep it, and then he deleted the video. So I respect 6ix9ine at the end of the day. Now with NBA Youngboy, bro, NBA Youngboy, I love to see him animated and I love to see him passionate about this stuff, but it's just unfortunate that it's negative and bad stuff. With the music, it seems like he's always putting his heart and soul into it, but with this beef stuff, I really hope he could tone it down. Like I said before, I felt like he needed an OG, but nobody's going to reach out. Nobody's going to get through to NBA Youngboy. So hopefully he can stay out the way. People just leave NBA Youngboy. Anybody that knows NBA Youngboy, his friends, his people that he's associated with, just leave them alone, because we don't want NBA Youngboy going off the deep end. And it's about to be summertime. It's going to be a hot summer. You guys keep playing with NBA Youngboy. But listen, man, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and let me know in the comments what celebrity or story should I follow next. Now, I have a actual book club, or not a book club. I just like to read or hear audible books. Now, I did just got done with the 50 Cent book. It was a great book. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Now I'm currently listening to the Kevin Hart Decisions book. Now you guys can get both of those books for free. If you don't have an Audible account, make sure you sign up through my link. That way you can get it for free. Now if you have one, you can hit the little finesse and do that and get it but you can get it for free. Make sure you check it out. Listen, I'm in the news with it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Make sure you hit me on my text message 833-641-0046. I'm signing out.